Hey everybody, I'm hoping you are all set up and ready. We're going to be painting a donut today. I have got two little assistants on either side of me. We've got Chloe and Violet. They're going to be painting with us. We have got our supplies, which is watercolor paper. We've got a pencil, erasers, watercolor paper. We've got our Sharpie or any kind of permanent pen, any kind of permanent marker. And then we've got watercolors. Now, if you don't have watercolors, you may have seen people posting and they're using all kinds of stuff. We have seen people use just cardstock and crayons, and that's totally fine. We've seen markers, we've seen colored pencils, we've seen some people take these designs and put them on a canvas and do it on paint it on a canvas. So you can be as creative as you want with all of this. And here's a little free little art lesson. If you ever have pencils that have letters on them, that if it has a B, like these that say 5B, that means it would be like a little bit soft and it would be smudgy. So I'm getting out any of the HB or the ones that are H for like hard, because those are not going to be smudgy. So if you ever have a pack of pencils that have those on that like sometimes you want it to be smudgy, but then sometimes you do not. Okay, to begin with, if you don't have a paper plate, it's okay. But sometimes when doing a big donut, it's a little bit easier if we kind of turn this upside down and trace all around it. This is almost too big, or maybe I just should have scooted over a little bit. We're going to trace around it for our circle. Okay, so y'all go ahead and do that. Violet, do you want me to help you? So Violet is, how old are you, Violet? 4, and Chloe is 12. So Violet is 4 and Chloe is 12. Yep, I can totally help you. And I can do as much drawing as you want, and then I can, you can paint it if you want. All right, so step number 1 is get that circle on there. I know the pencil is light, but it's just a circle, okay? All right, next up, we're going to do a smaller circle in the middle. Now, I don't have a template. You know what? If I would have had another one of these cups, let me see. I'm a little bit nervous to do this with this cup. I really would rather turn this cup upside down and trace it. I'm not going to do that. If you have a cup, I would say you do it. I'm just going to try to freehand a circle, just a smaller circle in the middle. But if you've got a cup, you can do it. Here you go, baby. Hi, Chloe. It's Adriana Helton, she said. You can say hi.
Hi. Hi.
All righty. So let me hold on 1 second.
Hello.
I'm just checking
everything.
Yeah, everything's rolling.
Can I restart it over?
Here's an eraser. Do you want me to do that middle one for you? Okay.
What's it gonna erase?
It doesn't erase. You should really draw really lightly on watercolor paper, because it doesn't erase really good on the watercolor paper, but the harder the pencil is, the better.
So
okay.
When I paint, will that go away?
Yeah, it'll go away. You won't be able to see it too much. All right, so now we are going to do just a curvy line along the outside. Just kind of like this, and it's going to come and it's going to connect in. You want me to do yours for you?
How do you do it?
Just how you saw me just do it, like kind of curvy. You want to do it?
I don't know how to curve.
Okay, I'll do it for you. You can just have fun painting. And then you can connect that if you want to, yeah. Okie doke. And then up next is we're going to, that's the main drawing part other than adding in the sprinkles. So I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to trace my pencil line. And you may have seen in some of our other videos how we do like the sketchy lines. If you want to do that here, you totally can. I don't want to get it on this table. And girls, y'all do not get this on this table. I'm going to do yours for you, okay, Vi? Because Gigi, I'm going to trace your line right here, though. Gigi does not want us to get Sharpie on her white table. So we are not we're not gonna put it in your little hands. Okay, Chloe, you want to be tracing yours? And then we are going to also add in just the sprinkles. So the sprinkles could either be, you could do it either like circles, or you could do little like, oh, Maddie says hey to Chloe. Maddie says hey, Maddie Roy.
Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie.
Okay, so I'm doing kind of like rectangles, but they could be circles.
Or you can do a line.
What do you mean?
Lines.
Oh, line. Yes, you're right. I could just do straight lines like the little sprinkles. I'm doing the sprinkles kind of as a shape.
It's messing with Halloween costume.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Chloe was a Halloween. I mean, not Halloween. Chloe was a donut for Halloween one year. It was super cute.
How?
She just got a big old piece of felt and put it in front of her. We decorated it kind of like this. Do you want to do your sprinkles or do you want me to?
I want you to.
Okay. Also, we have had a lot of you asking about our neons. We have just a few in stock, the neon watercolors that are on the website on Pizzazz Online. So if you want to check it out, literally we probably have 12-ish left, so not a ton. But we do have a few left on pizzazzonline.com. Okay, so I'm just going to do a few little lines around here. I just like that. It just kind of shows a little bit of whimsy. You don't have to do that, but if you do want to, or you need to go ahead and be doing your sprinkles. Okie doke. So after you've got it all traced, then it is time for adding our watercolor or your markers or your paint or whatever you're doing. So I am going to be using 2 different palettes today. I love my neons, so I'm going to totally be using my neons. But I'm also going to use this because I need some sort of kind of brownish donut-y color, or I wanted that. So we're going to do this. So here we go. I'm going to do my brown first, and then I will, here we've got brushes for y'all. Brush.
I'll just stand mine on that.
Okay, so do you remember, Violet, when we use this, we go 1.
Yeah, I remember.
How many do we do?
4.
Good. We do 4, so we just did 3. Now there's the 4th droplet. Now that does not mean that's...
Or you can do 1.
Or I can do 1 what?
1 of those paints. 1 water.
1 water. Well, sometimes when you just do 1 water, it doesn't like spread enough. Okay, so we're just getting this in. Do you want to go ahead and start painting, Violet? Yeah. You can, but just be real careful. Whoa, wrong side. Okay, now you don't want to dig. That's plenty. Pick it up. You never want to dig into the watercolors. Just kind of get it and go. And then once you see that there's not water, add more water. Yeah. There is a famous artist that we study at the studio, Wayne Thiebaud, and he does a lot of sweet treats as far as in his paintings, and he has really cool stuff. And we are about to release some kind of like online art classes, very similar to what we do at the studio, that you're going to be able to do from home, because we really don't know when we're going to be able to open the studio up. So we are going to be doing some online stuff to where we are going to be teaching. You'll get every month, you'll get 2 art lessons plus an artist study, like we would do Wayne Thiebaud this coming up month. And then also, scoot this over just a little bit, Chloe. Also, we'll be doing a little bit of lettering, just because we love teaching kids about lettering. But also when we letter, we don't want to just write cute. We want to write words that are positive words, that are reinforcing. Sometimes it's different character building type things. But it's just kind of a combination of art class and letter club and art history and all that fun stuff. So y'all can be on the lookout. That should be coming later this month. But our very first artist is going to be Wayne Thiebaud. And this kind of style of just doing the sweet treats kind of reminds me of Wayne Thiebaud. It's spelled Thiebaud, if any of y'all want to look that up. So Mary said, where on the website can we get those? If you were talking about the neon watercolors, they're there. If you're talking about these art classes, they're not up just yet. We are putting everything together for you as we speak, and they will be at pizzazzonline.com. We will be posting about it for sure. All right, now we're moving to the neons.
I'm not done with mine.
Do what?
I'm not done with
Okay, then here, I'm going to put this right over here. And you keep on doing that. And then we can move into the neon watercolor. Is this too far away from you, baby? We probably should have got you a different cup. Color really is so important, your color choice. You can take this cute picture and it, you know, all the fun, bright colors, and it could look totally different if you choose brown and black and red or something. You know what I mean? Like, it has a completely different feel. So it is really important to be wise about your color choice. If you want it to look kind of dark, then that's totally fine. But if you want it to be bright and cheery, then you use very limited brown. Notice we even used a light brown, and then we're going to be using the bright colors for everything else. Now, if your watercolor palette, so for example, this watercolor palette, it's here, I'll move it, baby. This watercolor palette does have some pinks, but if yours does not, and whoa, baby, you can't do that. You okay?
which one did you like?
This one right here. You about knocked the whole thing over, Miss Violet. Remember, we don't dig, we just kind of touch. We just touch it, we want to touch that water on the top.
What are we going to do the inside?
This is we're not doing the inside, because if this is a donut, there is not an inside right there.
Well, yes, there is.
Not right there. Not unless you get one of those kind that is like a solid cream filled one, but the kind that we're doing is open right there.
Look how good I'm at.
You are doing awesome, Miss Violet. You're doing good too, Clo.
I'm just going to get this side since the apple.
What are you saying, baby?
I'm just going to
Somebody, I feel like I still keep seeing the same questions come up about where is the watercolor on the website. It is pizzazzonline.com, and it's right there. You'll go to like shop, or no, it should be right there on the homepage. It just says neon watercolors. But if you go there, like if you're watching the replay of this and you don't see them anymore, it's probably because they're sold out, because we really only have a few, and our supplier is in California, which means they're not shipping until all of the mandate for them to stay at home is lifted. So right now what we've got is what we've got. We will have more, but it could be the end of April.
I accidentally covered that up.
That's okay, no big deal. We don't get mad when we accidentally do things. We just keep rolling with it. You can probably, once it dries, you can paint like a purple or something over it, and it'll be totally fun. Okay, and then you keep on rolling. Just don't worry about it right now. Paint the whole thing, and then once it's dry, you can come back. All right, and then we are going to start painting in just different colored sprinkles. But at the same time that I'm painting sprinkles, I'm also going to just be doing kind of confetti. See how we got splashes right here? This was, I think, Violet or Chloe, one of them. I'm not going to worry about that, because I know I'm doing all of this fun little confetti, excuse me, baby, in the background anyway. So we'll just leave it there and let it dry. I'll probably need to do another yellow. So now we're just going to have fun doing different colors, putting it inside and putting it in the background. So this one, there is, it's a super simple drawing, but it is a lot of different kind of color combinations that you could potentially do. So I can't wait to see kind of what everybody ends up doing with their sweet treat cute donut. I'll already use that one. Do what?
Painting is hard.
It's not hard, you little cute thing. You're only 4 and you're rocking it like a pro. It can't be too hard. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay if you get it in there. Oh, yep, there goes Chloe. Splat. Okay, you're making me nervous because we're on Gigi's table, so just be careful. It's okay. It's watercolor. It'll wash off. Just don't let her see. We'll wash it off before she gets out here. This is my mom. We're all at the beach house, at my mom's beach house, my parents' beach house, and this has become my art desk all week. And she keeps saying, you need to put something over that. But I'm like, it'll all wash off. It'll be fine. Paige says, my paint is everywhere. Yes. Paige also says, can we use different colors? Absolutely. We love different colors. So as the girls are finishing theirs up, I'm going to look over here in the comments. And let's see. I think y'all are doing excellent, girly girls.
I'm just gonna do the colors you do. See,
That's perfect. You can totally do the colors that I do.
No, Chloe.
Oh, my bad. Chloe's, you can. You can do it. You can do Chloe's.
Did it spread out on yours? Did it spread out on yours?
What do you mean, baby? Oh, like that? That is just because you had really, so what she's talking about is this, how the color is all spread out. That's because wet touched wet, and that makes it really kind of spread out. So just, if I had a paper towel, all I have to do is dab it. Let me see if we've got a paper towel close. Keep on painting, girls. Keep on painting. Don't knock the thing over. Oh, look, we've got this. We've got this little rag. It'll probably work. So we've just got like a paper towel would be ideal. But this is a towel. Okay, so I just kind of soaked it up.
Now I can start painting.
And you want to talk about some vibrant colors. Goodness gracious, that's watercolor on there. That's really, really bright. Hey, other Chloe. Not talking to you, baby. I'm talking to Chloe online. She's saying, hey, Miss Kasey, it's Chloe from Awana. She takes what she's from church. All right, so y'all keep on rolling. And this is all of the instruction for today. So, Chloe, you did an awesome job. Violet still has a little bit more time to go. And that's the beauty of this, y'all. Everybody paints at a different speed. There is no right or wrong. Take your time. We're just going to sit and let Violet over here take as much time as she needs, and that's part of the creative process. Put some good music on and just paint and create. Awesome job, y'all. Bye, everybody. We will see y'all tomorrow at 3:30.